Emotional investment rarely disappears suddenly, it usually fades gradually through small changes in behavior and interaction. Those changes are often subtle, but when observed over time, they reveal a clear shift in connection. Patterns usually communicate more than isolated moments. One common sign appears in reduced enthusiasm during conversations, where responses become more neutral and less expressive. Instead of curiosity or engagement, communication feels more functional and less emotionally present. Reduced emotional tone often indicates reduced emotional involvement. Another signal appears when shared moments no longer generate the same level of interest or anticipation. Situations that once created positive expectation now feel neutral or indifferent. When anticipation disappears, emotional investment often decreases as well. Changes can also be noticed in responsiveness, when replies become delayed, shorter, or less engaged than before. Communication continues, but emotional presence becomes less visible. Lower engagement often reflects shifting priorities. Emotional investment is often visible through initiative, especially when someone actively creates opportunities to interact. When initiative becomes inconsistent or disappears, connection usually becomes less stable. Consistency often reflects importance. Another subtle shift appears in attention to detail, when small things that once mattered no longer receive the same level of care. Attention usually reflects emotional relevance. When attention decreases, involvement often follows the same direction. Emotional investment also influences effort, including willingness to maintain connection even during busy moments. When effort becomes minimal, interaction often becomes less meaningful. Meaningful interaction usually requires participation from both sides. When several small changes appear together, they often indicate a gradual reduction in emotional involvement. Gradual changes tend to feel unclear in the beginning, but become more visible over time. Attraction often depends on mutual emotional participation. When participation becomes unbalanced, the dynamic usually changes. Balance often sustains connection longer.